How you doing? You alright? I'm absolutely exhausted. Uh, Club day today, 20th of August 2022. Quite a quiet day today. I say quiet, there's 20 in and it seems relatively quiet. I think it's obviously the people whose voices that you hear sort of week in, week out that make it what it is. But them's the breaks. So 20 in. Quite a good day, handing out merch. Mark and Angie, Paul Patton, Roger, Ian Clem, and we managed to get Neil Moxham's jacket on the back of his chair today, fully embroidered by Glow Clothing at Featherstone. Absolutely superb service. If you, this is going to be a little bit of a shout out. If you're looking for some embroidery stuff, Glow Clothing at Featherstone, GLOWE. Couldn't spell it then. Glow. Lady called Gail. She's absolutely spot on. Check them out. Okay. So quiet day, 20 people in. Nice to see Alistair coming in and making a bit of a go. Paul Patton dropped in this morning, but he had to shoot off to go and support Neil down in Sheffield. They're doing a show. Paul is taking some of his model stuff down, and fingers crossed for you, mate. Hoping to get some silverware today, whereas Neil is doing some models for Heroes things. Okay, get that. I'm sort of like looking into doing a bit of a jag. What else have we got? George came down. Me and George were up at Clackadon this morning about 6:30. Because what we'd normally do on a club day is Dave and Ian will go down really early, like 8:15, and help set up. Unfortunately, Dave is a little bit under the weather this morning. Get well soon, mate. Hope you're okay, pal. So obviously, I've got a good hand, and I've got a good hand and help set it up. And unfortunately, the last group that were in there, because we do share it with another group, it's in an old school. They left the hall in a right state with everything set up. They'd not sort of tidied away. Fell unlucky with that, Dave, didn't you? So me and Ian Clement this morning had to go down at Clackadon, like I said, over there for 8:05, moving all their stuff to put all our stuff out. By the by. So yeah, quiet day, but it was all right. 20 folk in. I think we've managed to do around about 40 bonus balls as well. So that's looking good for winner for August. Just moving on, Saturday, 17th of September, that's one of our extended club days. We're opening 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. on Saturday, the 17th of September. So for all our distance members, obviously that's an opportunity for you guys to come. That's the reason that we do extended day. Obviously, there's one or two of our lads that'll be like, can't a chuffing stop all day? Well, we do it for you guys, but we do it sort of like as well in conjunction with that we've got like the likes of Paul from the world that have to come 90 miles to club to come and have a day with us. It can still come, people who are distance members, they still come when it's a regular day. And I am sort of turfing people out at 1:30, saying, "Come on, we've got to go." We do have a couple of people that come a considerable distance, but it does allow the extended days do allow people like Paul to come and have all day with us. Okay, and then afterwards, don't forget Saturday, 17th September. Afterwards, we're closing up at 6:00, and then we're all going to go and get something to eat. All right. Plenty to talk about today, including obviously handing out the merch, extended club day, and Bolton next year, which we've paid for now. So if you are watching this video, we should be well represented down at the Bolton IPMS show. I think it's 22nd or 23rd of January next year. Sesco and Hemsworth Community Scale Model Club, we've put in for 3 tables. And we've got 18 wristbands. I did that for that, because you can see an imaginary wristband there. We've got 18 wristbands. I mean, how well represented do you want a club to be? And we'll all be there in our merch. So that just about wraps it up. What am I looking over there for? A nice build today from Alistair. Angie brought some of her little bits in that she's doing, and the Christmas one is a bit early, but that looked absolutely fantastic as well. And like I said, George came down and he sat and did a little bit with us as well. Okay. And then I've sort of like got this. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like some kind of Kitty Hawk Jaguar. All right. And I got that off Marky Bridge for doing a commission for him earlier on this year. I haven't actually touched any plastic since I finished the Concorde. And I think that's about 2 weeks. I have got the Zweiling, which is over there, but I just haven't got me head into that sort of zone. So I wanted something relatively small just to sort of like, you know, back me on a little bit. Okay. And don't forget, if you haven't emptied your compressor tank, make sure you do it. All right. That's a whole different story. Let's go down and have a look and see how we got on today. Catch you later. Cheers.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's play that intro. Down at the club this morning, and we're actually screamer in. It's a bit hard to say that. Now then. So, quite a few absentees this morning, but we've got a lot going off outside the club. I think there's a big event going off down at Sheffield this morning, of which Padre and Paul Patton are part of. So, good luck to those guys. Not very often you see that, is it? Apples. And they've come off Andy Norfolk's tree in his back garden for people to take. Then we've got some very fine models here this morning. Alistair's work, which is excellent. And a little bit off George. And a little bit off Doug Tuck. And good morning. So, let's go. I tell you what, we'll go around this way. Simon's popped in this morning. Good morning, Simon. So, not seen you for ages, but I know that you've got a lot going off. What are you doing? Talk to me.
I'm doing a really old Hella kit.
A really old Hella kit?
Yeah. So
what is it, mate?
It's just have a look. It's not there. It is a Block 210.
A Block 210?
French bomber.
All right.
Medium bomber.
From World War II?
Yeah, from World War II, from the early part. So, yeah, I'm just...
how's it going?
Obviously, with an old kit, you've got fitter shoes.
Yeah.
So when I start to put all the other side of the fuselage together, that might be fun.
Now, I know that you've been really busy outside the club and outside the modelling. How are you fitting it all in, or is it just as and when now?
It's been as and when.
Yeah.
20 minutes here, 20 minutes
Chuffing
there.
elf here.
I've managed to complete 2 models in the last week. It's been set on my bench for the best part of 3 months.
How are you doing with plumbing?
Plumbing, all right. I'm studying.
Are you sorted now?
I'm well on way to. I've only got 5 modules left to do on that, so
Cool.
Throw that into mix and.
And you're a busy boy.
Oh yes.
Very busy. Nice to see you, Fraser. And Al. Now then, so 2 new members. Handshakes. Happy birthday, 4. Yesterday, 50. Shut up, 49. 50. What we building now?
Building a Sukhoi Su-24 Fencer,
Yeah,
but I'm not going to do it in that scheme. I've designed my own scheme for it here, so I'm going to build it like that.
cool. Right, all
So
right.
I've done a few sub-assemblies already.
Yeah,
Here. Nose cone.
yeah.
That's some weighted.
That's a bit weird looking shape, isn't
So
it?
that's what was there.
Look at that.
And there's the cockpit. I'm not glued the seats in because they're going to be painted a different colour to the cockpit. The cockpit's
Yeah.
painted like a light blue.
Are you doing like the light blue? Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I was going to say.
And that's roughly the length of the kit.
Yeah,
And it's a swing ring as well. So it looks a bit like a tornado or something. So it's a swing ring plane, so they go
Oh, yeah.
like that. It's a very simple kit, tiny areas.
looking good. All right, mate. Nice to see you. And enough. Right, so thanks a lot for bringing the apples in, Gene. Tidy. Right, what we're doing?
We're doing the 1977 Concept Firebird in the bandit colours.
Is that it?
No.
No, that's it. In the bandit colours.
Yes.
Right. Okay. All right. And how's it going?
Slowly.
Slowly.
Yeah. These lamps, when they put chrome on these places, they really put it on.
Yeah.
So you've got to really get down into plastic before you can get it to.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's inside.
Have you seen A4 Garage? I'll show you. I'll send you a link.
Right. Okay.
Seriously,
Yeah.
get ready,
Right.
Jeannie. You.
Speak up.
All right. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. What's shag you are? A shag you are? Yeah. What the jumping hell? Is that it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. And how's it going? All right. That has really tickled me, that. Look at that shag you are. Oh, dear. Thanks for bringing apples in. I will announce that. Rog, Trev, Fraz and DT on book. Morning. Okay. There, obviously, I don't want to distract away from what Doug is doing. So, Mark is set camp up.
Yeah.
How we doing?
Doing repairs. Cause
We're repairing today.
Yeah, I did drop the box. Never mind.
Hi. Never good.
Never good.
Never good. Has George shown you his work?
Not yet. It's over there.
So it is over there.
Yeah.
What
At
you
the moment,
doing
he's
there?
trying out some new paints.
Yeah.
So I'm doing a layer of this and then I'm doing the details after.
Cool. All right. What have we got here? What's that?
Dipping ink.
Dipping ink.
Yes.
Right. All right.
So you put it over a white or grey primer,
Yeah.
and depending on how many coats you put on, it's supposed to give good contrast.
Right. Okay. And you're letting George use that?
Yeah.
Be careful. Be careful. Right. Moving on. Ian, so Dave House not in today. Now then, I can see, you see we've got a bit of prop blur there? Whose is that? We need to have a look at that. But first of all, that's the Revel one, isn't it? Is that the new one? Now, flip her over then, Ian. Let's have a look, because we're interested to see. So that's the size of it. That's quite... And how's it gone together? All right?
Yeah, only thing is the instructions, like I said. I'm not doing the wrong way around the instructions.
Wow, what's up with instructions, mate?
Landing gear, if you follow instructions, they're going wrong way around.
All right.
Same with engines and same with flaps at front, pop doors, yeah.
That's not good, is it?
No.
To say it's a brand new bird as well. We've got Neil's jacket on, so just going to show you that. So we've got Neil's jacket on his chair, and as promised, we had the day put on for Neil. Neil would have ordinarily sat there. Andy Fisher. Morning, Cocker. Look at this. Alpine Renault 110 Monte Carlo 71 in
Just cutting out a bit, which is
a bit of blue plastic.
yeah.
Have you seen A4 Garage videos on YouTube?
No, I don't think
I'll pass that on to you. Who's sat here? Timo, isn't it? Oh, we've got Neil's little...
yes, that's from the church service.
oh, look, we've got Neil's thing here, look. Superb.
The service ended with
Yeah, you went, didn't you?
Don't you forget about me by Simple Minds. So
Yeah, no, well...
there's a nice photo of him on the back. Actually, he's standing next to a local.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Neil. Yeah. Taken too, so mate. Should have been here today. Should have been sat there. Looks like Tim's doing a little bit of building as well. And Tim's doing, let me pick that up. Doing one of those. Okay. John's popped in this morning and it looks like we're concentrating with Mr. Stringer. What we're doing, John?
We're cleaning some little brass pieces up.
We're photo etching again.
Oh yeah,
Is that who's made that tool? What tool is that?
that's a jeweller's clamp.
A jeweller's clamp?
Yeah.
I've never seen one of them before. Have you seen one of them before, Al?
Not like that. I've seen similar.
How's that work then, John?
Put the piece in the end and
Sign it up.
yeah.
What, and then just bend it over?
No, just for holding it straight.
Oh, just for holding it straight.
It's so easy to bend when you're filing. It's really easy to bend. So I bought a couple of these jeweller's clamps to try.
All right, cool.
Where did you get them from, John?
Tidy. I'm building this truffle sub. Oh, it's not a sub. Look at this. It's a
Yeah.
SLC Marley. Miale.
Italian for pig.
Really? They're riding awfully close to that chuff in mine there, aren't
Yeah.
they?
That's their job.
That's the. Oh, is it? So what do they do then?
Defuse it.
No way.
That's their job.
No, what they used to do was go into anchorages and attack ships. All that lot is an explosive charge.
Right.
And so the hooks on them.
Yeah.
Believe in you then.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No. They'd hook the explosive charge under the ship using that and cables, and then
Paddle away,
ride away.
and then how do they set it off? On a timer. Chuffing hellfire. Roger. Now, Roger has only got one job. It's on 25th of December. So, what we're doing?
I'm doing that thing.
Let's have a look, mate. What the chuffing hell? Oh, Fast and Furious. Oh, I like that.
What's the crap?
Is it all right?
No.
No. What's up with it, mate?
Well, it's all logo. The second coat of paint.
Yeah.
I painted it and it went wrong, so I had to strip it and redo it.
How did you strip it? Detergent in a bowl of water. In a bowl.
In a bowl and then washed it. I did it a lime green with acrylic in it.
It didn't like it.
No,
Right, okay.
it didn't set properly.
Looks like we've got wheels that's well underway. And tub that's well underway.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Now then, Craigie. So, what's this?
The Scammell
This is the Scammell, isn't it? This is the one that you've been posting on Facebook.
Yeah.
So you've got all your engine done, wheels on. Now then, let me come round this side. You leave that there, let me just come round here. There you go. So that's obviously the front. Have we got the arse end? We have. There you go. That's the back end. Go on, put it all together then. Let's have a look. 1 in 35. 1 in 34. I'll tell you what, chuffing out. It's a bit of a kit, is that, isn't it? Look at the size of that. Nice one, mate. Happy days. And it looks like we're doing a bit of MIG streaking at the minute. with some Weatherum products and more paintbrushes than you can check your stick at. Let's have a look. Is he in? Morning, chef.
Morning.
There you go. That's our chef this morning. Ilya, and obviously myself. So Paul's been and gone. 1, me 2, Simon 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, there's 16. I think there's Alistair knocking about somewhere for 17. Oh, just round corner. So 17 of us in this morning. And I can hear that chef's just shouted for breakfast. It's just a little bit after 10 o'clock. About 20 past 10, I think, this morning. But we are on a smaller number today. But that's club. But that's 17. At 17. And I think Mark and Andrew coming a little bit later on as well because they've got some things to pick up and drop off. George as well. Nice to see my lad George doing a little bit of figure painting. And he loves his Warhammer. He's really getting stuck into that. And I leave him alone with his cutters and his little knife. And he cuts them off and scrapes all plastic off himself. And he does a really, really good job. And he got those figures off Bill for his birthday. Bill's not here today because he's a little bit poorly as well. But other than that, we're doing all right. Oh, George's nearly fallen over. So that's club today. Stay safe, hope you're well. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.